All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans and pets alike, welcome back to another great interview with the upcoming star in the North America Mobile Legend community, featuring Grace. How you doing, Grace?
I'm doing fantastic. This feels a little bit weird. We usually just chat together.
Yeah.
There's no pressure on camera. Now I'm looking at myself. It's kind of awkward.
It would be a shame to hide such a beautiful face. They say it's a crime, and so we cannot do that. So we'll have to obviously show the entire community how awesome our caster really is. So,
Face review.
yeah, how's your day so far?
My day is it's awesome. I went for an 8 miles run
Yeah.
and went shower. So my hair is still kind of wet. Didn't have time to blow it dry. Waiting to cast for our games tonight. Very excited.
NACT fall season. That's right. Okay. Well, why don't you tell the community a little bit about yourself? Because a lot of people have heard your voice, obviously, in a recent coverage for our qualifier. But I don't think too many people know what Grace does. Like, are you going to school? Are you working? What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm working right now. I am an investor since 2018. So I invest in a lot of stocks, and I also tutor some kids part time. I tutor English, I tutor econ, history. Because I had three majors when I was in college, and
Wow.
that yeah, and worked for you guys helping in ACT, like volunteer on my free time. I just do what I'm passionate about.
Now we know that Grace actually might be involved in the North America Mobile Legends community even further, even in a deeper level, going forward into the future. So I'm actually really excited. Now, if you want to stay tuned for those announcements, make sure to follow Grace's YouTube channel because you actually are pretty active. You're pretty active in Discord. You also have your own YouTube. I think you posted some like your games on YouTube channel as well. That's correct.
Yes, I did post some of my games, and I also did some content on the skins,
Yeah.
how much you get certain skins, and the effects in game. And I am planning to post more similar content going forward.
So my question is like, how do you get to know about like Mobile Legends? Because being an investor, I think you're mentally always very stressed. That's literally the stereotype when we think about a stock trader. So like, what do you think about like how do you know about Mobile Legends? How to get into it? Because you were actually pretty active playing the game yourself.
Yeah, I mean, as an investor, I'm not a trader. I'm an investor, right? So I'm a
Warren
more
Buffett
long
level.
term. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett, so that I take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a really good mentality, so I'm not like stressed as traders. Like I don't make trades all days long. You also don't make a lot of money that way because you just
Right.
pay a lot of transaction fees. But that aside, I do long term investing, so I do have a lot of free time where I can, explore my passions, and one of them is video games. So I actually started with a different mobile game, and my team's hyper, so my captain is very into Mobile Legend, and he introduced this game to me, and he actually mentioned that he learned a lot from Assassin Dave, and that's how
Sheesh.
I first heard of Dave, and that's how I got into Mobile Legend, and I really like the fact that we can choose among a lot of heroes,
Yep.
and also there are a lot of skins. So
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of skins. As you can see, if you know me, I have a lot of skins on my account as well. So yeah, that's how I got into Mobile Legend. And like personally, I have a very competitive personality. I used to run cross country, and I was the only Chinese person on my team. So I really like the teamwork aspect and the
Ooh.
competitive aspect. That's why I'm really into Mobile Legend.
All right. All right. How long have you been playing Mobile Legends at this point?
I actually started this year.
And like, what are your favorite characters so far?
Well, okay. So if you know me when I started, I was one trick Angela. As a lot of girls probably started that way, and I expanded to Farsa. I'm a huge Farsa lover, so I'm really excited that they buffed Farsa in the
Okay.
recent patch.
All right.
And yeah, that's probably my two favorites. I also like Aurora because I love the KOF skin.
Okay.
Very pretty. I like all the female heroes. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, for those who did not know, Grace actually joined the last NACT summer as a player in the team captain. Actually, that's how I get to know Grace. That was quite exciting to see you play. I was a spectator for that particular match, so it's pretty exciting to see you now being more involved in the community building side. Because we love to have such positive personalities in the community building side. It's just awesome to have you on board. The next question I have is like, which are you obviously casting the NACT right now? Is there any teams that you like, or teams like you want to support, or teams you prefer to see going to Mobile Legend, the NACT final, the Mobile Legend Worlds M4?
I mean, like everyone else, I'm a fan of the Valley,
Yeah.
of Gosu, the big names. But personally, I also like Shadow Nine. Those are
Ooh.
my boys. I play with them and I introduced my
Right.
friends to their teams. So yeah, I'm very excited. As they actually have a game tonight, so I'm very excited to see
Ooh.
how far they will go
I think Shell
this
9 has
tournament.
the US Supreme Mia, right?
Exactly, they have our boy Drew.
Yeah, yeah, I can't wait for those matches as well tonight. So that's really, really exciting. Well, one last question. Anything that you want to say to the community? And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, Grace is actually a YouTuber and she's going to be really, really involved within the community. So you can find her on our Discord server in the official tournament channel. We'll have that link in the description. You can also find her direct YouTube channel to follow her as well. Get in touch, ask her any questions you like. But anything that you want to say to your future fans or the people who are watching the community?
Yeah, sure. I really love you guys. We are doing all this for you. We want to expand our community. We want all players. We want everyone to get involved. And if you reach out to me, you want to get introduced to any teams or get any players to play together, please feel
Right.
free. Yeah, we love you.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you so much, Grace, one more time for joining us for the interview today. And again, guys, make sure to follow our lovely, lovely caster, Grace, upcoming star in the North American community. With that, we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
See you guys.